Hello, everybody. This is Miss Nancy from the Clearview Library District, and this is my dog Lions. And we are here tonight to do a Pause for Reading virtual story time. We wanted to do this because we miss you, and we miss our volunteers and our Pause for Reading dogs. And so we thought you might enjoy a little Pause for Reading story time. I have my dog Lions with me tonight because he is a Great Pyrenees. And Great Pyrenees dogs are the same kind of dog as will be in our story, Madeline Finn and the library dog. So I thought you might enjoy seeing a real live Great Pyrenees. Lions is 7 years old and he weighs about 120 pounds. Pyrenees are very large dogs. Can you lay down? And they're typically used for protecting sheep or chickens or goats, so they're used as livestock guardian dogs. But they make wonderful pets. They're very quiet and sweet, a little bit stubborn, but lots of fun. Okay, so I thought you would enjoy seeing him. We're going to read Madeline Finn and the Library Dog, and then we're going to do a couple crafts. I'll show you those. And we also have some messages and pictures from our volunteers that really miss you guys. Okay, so this is our book, Madeline Finn and the Library Dog, and it's written by Lisa Papp. Okay. I think Lions wants me to pet him a little bit more, doesn't he? Let's see here. I think it would help if I started on the very first page. There we go. Okay. I do not like to read. Not books, not magazines, not even the menu on the ice cream truck. Do you like to read? I hope so. I love to read. I especially do not like to read out loud. Keep trying, Madeline Finn, my teacher says. But sometimes I can't figure out the words. Sometimes the sentences get stuck in my mouth like peanut butter. Sometimes people giggle when I make a mistake. That is it. And I never get a star sticker from my teacher. Not even a smiley face. Instead, I get a heart that says, keep trying. I get a lot of keep trying stickers, but I want a star. Stars are for good readers. Stars are for understanding words and for saying them out loud. But I know what else they're for. Stars are for making wishes. So I make a wish for my very own star. I guess wishes take a while because I don't get my star on Monday or Tuesday. Keep trying, my teacher tells me on Wednesday. On Thursday, I say the frog's name wrong. It's Samuel. I try to get away with Sam, but it doesn't work. Friday is no better. On Saturday, Mom takes me to the library. Hello, Madeline Finn, says Mrs. Dimple. She's our librarian. I don't like to read. I remind her in case she forgot. Oh, I remember, she says. But today we have something special. something you might enjoy. What do you think it's going to be? Let's find out. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to a dog? Miss Dimple leads me over to a big white dog. This is Bonnie. Why don't you pick out a book to read to her? She's a great listener. Bonnie is beautiful, like a big snowy polar bear. Would you like to try? Mom asks. Yes, please, I say, but not very loud. At first, I am nervous. I get the letters mixed. The words don't sound right. But then I look at Bonnie, and she looks right into my eyes, and she doesn't giggle. I feel better. I try again. Halfway through, I get stuck on another word. Bonnie doesn't mind. She puts her big paws in my lap, and she lets me pet her until I figure out the word. After that, Bonnie and I read together every Saturday. It's fun to read when you're not afraid of making mistakes. Bonnie teaches me that it's okay to go slow and to keep trying, just like the sticker says. I still don't have a star, but I can be patient like Bonnie. Soon, it's almost time to read in class again. But when I go to the library, Bonnie's not there. Neither is Mrs. Dimple. Would you like to wait for another dog? The other librarian asks. No, thank you, I say as politely as I can. Don't worry, Mom tells me later. Bonnie was just busy today. But what about school? I ask. You'll be fine, she says. Just pretend that you are reading to Bonnie. Lions, look at the page. On Monday, I am very nervous. Madeline Finn, would you like to read next? The teacher asks. Yes, please, I say, but still not very loud. The first sentence goes pretty well. Then I mess up on a word, and then another. I hear someone giggle. But then I think about Bonnie. I take a deep breath, and I pretend she's right next to me. Next thing I know, I'm at the bottom of the page. I look at my teacher, and she has a big smile on her face. I did it! I got my first star! On Saturday, we go to the library again. Miss Dimple is back. I got a star, I tell her. Give it to Bonnie. Well done, Madeline. And she says, I think Bonnie might have a surprise for you, too. Madeline Finn, would you like to read to Bonnie and her puppies? Yes, please. I say nice and loud. And that was Madeline Finn and the library dog. Okay. Now, several of our Pause to Read volunteers sent little notes to you. So I'm going to try to show you the pictures. I hope that you can see them pretty well. This one, let me see. You have to get the right papers, okay? This one is from Lynn and Dickens, and she says they have been missing coming to the library and being read to. She said that Dickens has been passing the time by doing grouse and pheasant hunting, and he's playing with Nell, who will be a PAWS dog too, and his Siamese cat Sawyer, and he likes to snooze on the couch. He's loving the fairly warm weather and the snow, and he's looking forward to being back in the library and reading with you. You see those pictures? There you go. So that was from Lynn and Dickens. Okay. This is from Denny. Do you remember who that dog is? I bet you do. From Denny, she says, all is well on this end. Armani enjoyed his Christmas with his new sister, Coco Chanel, and his cousin, Kodiak. They miss all the children in the reading session so much. She says hello to all our kid reading partners, and she hopes to see you very soon. Coco is now a red canine and would love to come to the library and be a reading dog also. So Armani and his new sister, Coco, will be some of our dogs when we get to go back to having Pause for Reading again. Okay? And the last note we have is from, do you recognize that one? This is from Isabella. And Isabella had puppies on October 6th. They are now over 3 months old and they have new families. Cindy said that she kept one puppy, and that puppy is in training to be a therapy dog. This is Isabella and Ember. The picture was taken around the hall. Isabella misses all of you and cannot wait to see you again. Okay? So we are hoping that we'll get to see you again and that we'll get to share you with our volunteers and our therapy dogs. Okay. This is your kit for your Pause for Reading session tonight. Hopefully you picked it up at the library. Let's look at what's inside it, okay? So right here is a little brochure that tells us to ask you to take a picture of you reading or doing the crafts or playing with your dog and post it on social media. And make sure that you tag us, Clearview Library, that we get to see your picture, okay? So remember to take some pictures. Okay, let's see what else is in here. Oh, here's some directions. I'm going to set those aside for a minute, okay? Oh, this is a bookmark blank. And I think there's something that goes with that in here. Let's see if we can find it. Yes. There are stickers. I seem to have gotten a few extras, but here are some stickers. So inside here, you will find some stickers with some dogs and some stickers with some paws. Okay? Those you can use to decorate this bookmark blank, okay? However you want to do it. And then you can use it when you read, okay? Now, inside here, there is also a set of eyeballs. I'm going to set those with the instructions, okay? Okay. Now, here is a piece of paper that has a heart cut out that's double. Okay, I'm going to set that over. What else is in here? Oh, some good stuff. Here's a piece of red paper with a little curve drawn on it. Okay, and a black heart. Do you think there's anything else in here? Make sure you look for it. Make sure. Okay, looks like that's all there. No, there should be one more thing in here. Where is it? Well, oh, there it is. Okay, there's also a brown piece of paper that has another heart cut on it like this. Okay, so those are all for the craft. Now, one more thing that you're going to find is a pause for reading button. And that's for you to keep and to wear whenever you want to, or put it on your backpack or whatever you would like to do with it, okay? So you can do whatever you want with this button. And it has lions on it so that you can remember that you got to do pause for reading with him, even though he slept through most of it. Okay, for your craft, you are going to cut out this heart. And then you're going to cut it in half, just like that. That's going to be the 2 ears for the dog. Okay? And this one, you're going to cut out just like that on the lines. And then you're going to fold it in the middle like this so that it joins up. Now, do you see how that looks like a heart now? It's upside down. So after you have it cut out, you can fold it like I just did. And the nose is going to go like this. Okay? Actually, according to the directions, the nose goes like that. Okay? And this is a tongue. So you will cut along the red, and it'll go underneath so that your dog will have a tongue hanging out. Okay? The ears, once you get them cut in half, will each go up here, one on each side, to make the dog's ears. Okay? And then I bet you know what to do with the eyeballs up here. Okay? All of the instructions that you need are on this sheet, so that if you get confused on how to get him turned the right way or to get him put together, you can look at this for your instructions. Okay? Now, I had an idea that once this is done, because you can see it's a card and it'll open up like this, you could give it to someone special in your life. You could save it for Valentine's Day and give it to somebody. Or you could write a note to your favorite Pause to Read dog, and then you could bring it to the library. You'd have to call that you're going to leave it because we're doing only library takeout right now. But we will be opening in a couple days, so you probably could actually bring it in. And then I will make sure that that card gets given to the right Pause to Read dog. I can put it in the mail for them. So if you would like to send your card to your favorite Pause to Read dog and tell them how much you miss them, I think they would love to hear from you. Okay? And I would love to see you, so if you do come into the library after we open up a little bit, come say hi, okay? So, Lions, I don't think it's going to put his head up anymore because he's pretty much asleep. But Lions and I would like to say thank you for coming tonight, and we look forward to being able to see you, and we hope that soon we'll be able to open up and have pause for reading again so that you can have some time with our wonderful therapy dogs and our volunteers. Okay? Thank you very much. Take care and stay healthy, okay? Bye-bye.